The game's future stars are
Ladies
on
and
display
gentlemen,
as minor league baseball
your
comes your way on the
Birmingham
show. Ought to be a
Barons.
good one here between the Pensacola Blue Wire.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Anthony
Batting
Jr.
first,
He'll get to
the
take
catcher,
his first cuts here.
Anthony Jr.
And that misses ball one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip. They have to find a way to play a little bit better baseball. Coming off a recent homestand where they were only able to squeak out 3 wins. But at the end of the day, the way this team's been playing, 3 wins is a significant positive. So let's see how game 1 of this road trip treats them.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. To the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Reed. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Reed.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
JR on third with 2
Batting
out.
fifth, the first baseman, George.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Barons are out in front here, 1-0. Now at the plate, Anthony Jr. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Anthony.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily.
3 out. 3.
Now at the plate, J.J. Honeywell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big.
He's out.
Settling in now, Anthony Jr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
The 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And he's safe. Digging in now, George Munoz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. One hit, one left. Seventh inning coming up. The Wahoos are on top 2-1. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Jacobson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Pensacola rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one.
Fans are playing.
Welcome.
Let's play ball.
Batting third, the catcher, Anthony J.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at-bat's going to win this one.
The first baseman, George Munoz.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he is out on the tag. So 1 run on 2 hits. Now at the plate, Javier Lopez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind 0-2 now.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. Out.
Into the box, Anthony J.R. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Anthony J.R.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Maxwell sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
3. Out. 3.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. There is rain.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Rich Ayers, and he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Standing in, Anthony J.R. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Jacobson is there, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Stepping into the box, Anthony Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Now
and here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. Runners off for second. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And so striding forward now Anthony Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McDermott moves over. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Now in the box, Anthony Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits. 13-1 is the final lopsided score. Pensacola jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. It's time for
Let's play ball.
Batting third, the catcher.
From
Anthony
the belt, the pitch.
Jr.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
This is line to left. Crane is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Norman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Five to 1, the final total in today's game. The Blue Wahoos wrap up their 20th road win of the season.
Another major career threshold is being crossed by a young player who continues to defy the odds. A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
Ready now for the White Sox, Anthony Jr., as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Blackburn has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Hopped up. He'll try again. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
High ball.
Up next for Chicago, Anthony Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jr.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Laureano on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. Into the box now, Anthony Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And they will get to force at third, and that's that. White Sox pick up just the one. Stepping in,
right fielder.
12-1 at the end of this one. The Oakland A's jumped. It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2022 Chicago White Sox.
So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Jr.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. JR brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2. Now batting, Anthony Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Just 2 at-bats into his major league career, and he's got his first hit.
He should retire. He's hitting .500. Go home and raise a family.
At the plate, number 51, and their runners at the corners now.
Number 51.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, number 26. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Scooped up on the backhand. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Striding in once again, number 23. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Stearns. He flew out in his last at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan. And with it, the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And it's still 3-1. Ready now, Anthony Jr. He singled his last time up.
Anthony Jr.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Digging in, Anthony Jr.
Up next to Chicago, the catcher, Anthony Jr.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name. 6-3, the final score today. The Chicago White Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Saturday night baseball coming up from Guaranteed Rate Field in the Windy City. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Striding into the box, Anthony Jr. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball foul down the left side. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Anderson stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup. Ready for another chance?
Now
Anthony
catcher,
Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
The batter, number 51.
So coming to the plate, number 51. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, number 26. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready once again, Anthony
Now
Jr.
batting,
He singled
catcher,
his last time up.
Anthony
First
Jr.
delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Ball
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
2-2 the count. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 59.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Jr. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Anderson on at first, nobody out. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher. Watney is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Jr.
The catcher, Anthony Jr.
First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Way outside. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that 22-7 this evening. The Chicago White Sox posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Number 59. Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball is next.
Play ball.
Striding forward now is the DH,
Batting
Nicholas
first,
Castellanos.
the designated
Great chance to drive in a run here in the strike taken to throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
Play ball.
Striding in, Anthony Jr. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Number 75 has a play, makes the play, one away.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Anthony Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line drive to left. Alvarez is there, and he has it for the out.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
At the plate, Anthony Jr.
Now batting, catcher, Anthony Jr.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
I got a ball, one
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, 2 hits, 2 errors for the White Sox so far. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Now to the plate, Anthony Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Play ball.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that. Norris earns his first win of the season.